Hi, I'm Jim Jubak, and welcome to this week's Quick Pick. This week's Quick Pick is CVS Healthcare. Now, this is a quick pick in the sense that it's a really interesting stock to study right here, interesting stock maybe to think about buying sometime down the road, but it's indicative of a larger problem in the market right now because the direction of the market is so uncertain that any stock that reports short-term bad news gets punished as if it was long-term bad news. And CVS Healthcare, a stock that I really love for the long term, that I've loved for the long term for a while, got banged when there was announcement news that CVS had lost a healthcare contract, pharmaceutical services contract for California Blue Cross Blue Shield to Amazon. And people went, holy cow. If you look at a chart, you can see the holy cow. It's right down there at the end. This is the holy cow. I know it doesn't look exactly like a cow, but maybe you can imagine this is the little snoot of the cow and these are the horns, but you can see it fell off the cliff. And basically, what the market said was, oh my goodness, this is the sign of a long-term downward trend. Amazon is just going to, as we've all been expecting would happen eventually, Amazon will start rolling up all these contracts, and CVS is going to be facing unbearable pressure, and Amazon is going to be the winner. And all this is going to happen soon because, hey, look at this plunge. This says soon. The problem, of course, is that we don't know exactly what the news out of California Blue Cross Blue Shield really means long term. It's one contract. Is it a trend? Is it one data point? We don't know. And it also ignores a couple of other interesting pieces of news coming out of CVS. The most interesting of which is that CVS seems to be moving more strongly into the generic drug area, not in terms of just selling it, but actually in terms of making it, because the name of the game in pharmaceutical services is being able to give a big list of drugs that you provide at little or no cost to the consumer, because that's a big competitive advantage in terms of winning contracts. So CVS has decided to get into the manufacturing business, and that's a big thing. Now, is that reflected in the big drop? No, it's not. And again, this is early on in the game. It's not at all clear where the trend is going. I think August has tended to, because it's trendless and therefore we're sort of uncertain, and because the volumes really drop in August, it magnifies all the negative news. It's been really a tough month for making these decisions. I'd wait a little bit on CVS, see what other shoes drop over the next month or so, and then if we're still down here, still looking at the snout object of the bull, of the holy cow down there, I think about picking up some shares. It pays a really nice dividend as well. So that's my quick pick for this week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you get notification when we do our next one. If you want, subscribing is free, so please do that. If you want more of my free stuff, go to my jubakpicks.com free site. And if you want more stuff, that's 6 portfolios instead of 3 on the free site. Go to my subscription site, that's jubakam.com. You can find links to all those down below. Thanks very much for watching.